Zaum. Why am I streaming? I got to go to bed soon. Can't put more points in a skill. Drugs raise learning caps, but they're bad for your health. You know what else is bad for my health? Not solving this case. Why does it seem like the frame rate's gone to shit?
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover.
Of course. At this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard.
No, it does not.
Through a PA system.
No, it does not.
By other people.
No.
Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
This goes well with the theory that I'm developing, that I'm a down on my luck superstar cop, or superstar person.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, get people going.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound.
What? Why?
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
This feels right. You belong here. Okay, you say so. Is it me or is the frame rate in this pretty shit? Doc worker man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines encircled by a logo with a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Oh, yoink.
There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber.
I thought it said...
Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Wake up! This is an order! I am the law!
Why the yelling, man?
30-something, man. I just wanted to see what would happen if I yelled.
Congratulations. You've seen the future. Now, if you excuse me again, officer.
Officer, even after a rude awakening, this dock worker respects the police. More than they usually do, at least.
Yours?
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait. No. Oh, it's empty. Sorry about that, pal.
Well, that's a shame. See anything interesting in the
Thank
dreams?
God, no.
Was it pure nothing? Your consciousness no larger than a single grain of malt?
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir. But when I'm out, then I'm really out. No malt grains or whatever. No pellet.
A little me time in the abyssal pelagic zone. You can never return to it now. Only detective work remains. Wakefulness and detection.
What about the dead body in the yard?
Yeah, what about it?
I'm just trying to find out what you know about it.
You know, people die here every day. Someone's found in a ditch, another one falls in a manhole, a third one gets eaten by stray dogs.
Huh.
If someone has decided to die on top of a tree, Then how is it my concern?
Someone has to look into it. Looks like I'm that someone. Tell me what you know.
I can tell you this.
You have a pretty solid feeling that the man's not just mouthing off. He's strong, but even he has reasons to be cautious here.
The trouble is already here, or how else would you call a dead man hanging from a tree?
They say your guy was a killer. Your tree man. He has friends, same as him, killers. There's only one thing they know well. How to wreak havoc.
Saying things might get violent around here.
You heard what I said. Draw your own conclusions. That's all I know, and I prefer to keep it this way.
Oh.
The lieutenant gives you a little nod, then makes a nod. So Union people think he was a killer, he thinks. Even sleepy hair. This doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Good work, detective.
Tell me about Wild
That's
Pines.
the name of my MP.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's that going?
How's it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
I've almost never been outside of this building.
Good. We're in the middle of a strike down at the harbour, trying to force some sense into the executive board of why. For one, I could use some more shut-eye in the mornings. Right to work, right to sleep, I say.
While you're sleeping here while others are out striking.
They got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate. I just...
The way he says Measurehead implies ultimate trust in this head reckoner's physical prowess. He seems like a worthy rival. You should slay him.
That sounds like a good idea. Who's behind organizing?
We are. The workers. The union. We know what we need. Well, okay.
There's no
I
leader.
guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart. Knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
I'll let you
The
sleep.
dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table, in sweet sleep.
Left over a beautiful dark liquid is spilling out.
Yes?
You seem to be following
Excuse
me.
me?
Nothing, just an observation.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean distinctive?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
How's that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
That's racist. I don't prioritize containers. Yeah, I do. You're kidding me. Why containers?
I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
I want to talk about you.
Me? I don't
You.
see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together if we have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
That makes him a Beano-clad, completely uncopped material, if you say so yourself.
I'm not gonna call him a bino. Glasses are cool. I'm not gonna call him a bino. Glasses are cool.
Are they? They are mostly just cumbersome.
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
You don't look like other people around here.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
You're making it sound interesting. I still want to know more about Seoul.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Chevalier.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's fair. Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
Sure. Tell me a secret about yourself.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order.
Oh.
Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow. The eyebrow is exercising psionic control over you.
What's happening to
Something
me?
the matter, detective?
This guy's got authority off the charts. With just the flick of his eyebrow, he's able to make you his thrall.
So what can I do? So what can I do about it?
Nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority. There's a lot of it.
So what's going to happen?
If the lieutenant were an evil man, who knows what sort of havoc he could wreak. Fortunately, he is a committed officer of the RCM. He'll only use the lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with like your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
Oh.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
I don't know if that's how it works. That's all for now.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Nothing.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Maybe I am.
And have you found anyone to be sweet to? You rascal.
I have.
I'm too old for you, and too married besides.
Your advances haven't thrown her off one bit. In another place and time, she would have probably welcomed your attention.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
So I'm sorry, it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. Let's move on.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. No, dear. I'm not
falling
quite
pretty
that
well.
old. Although I was injured in the line of duty.
Were you a mountaineer?
Nothing so glamorous, dear. Though when I was young, I dreamt of planting the Revacholian flag on some figurative peak.
What did you do then?
I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail-order shoe company. You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and, well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding. I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays.
She runs her hands over the chrome wheels of her old chair.
That's quite all.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am, what I'm doing, or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
I drank so hard I forgot literally everything.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
The Whirling in Rags cafeteria. It was on my keys. A war zone at the edge of the world?
It does still look like that in some parts of the city, doesn't it? We are in a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, dear. And the Whirling itself is in the city of Revachol.
I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What type of place is
How
this?
would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's the Spring 51?
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
I don't know. What? Some kind of democracy, maybe?
Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
There's no government, how come there are cops?
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Oh, cool.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
So, how did I do?
You were doing quite well up until the end there. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
What is this revolution you mentioned?
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
But I'm a cop. Whatever it was hasn't stopped me.
Of course, sweetie. I really don't know how to explain it better.
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help you?
Oh, poor girl. Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No. I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Yeah, that's fine, but dude... How can I investigate shit if I don't even know where the fuck I am? Like, in the world, or what the world even is?
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money? Sure.
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial trouble.
If she could, this woman would feed and clothe you and every other sad, lost person on this earth. You've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw somewhere under the bloated alcohol layer. Maybe she'd like to sponsor you.
Tug on her heartstrings. Fuck it.
Try to force a tear out of your duct. Really rip into the whole emotional aggression thing.
No, fuck that. Of course, I shouldn't have asked.
Officer, get a hold of yourself, please.
Oh. Stupid me.
Sweetie, I'm sorry, but I think you need more help than I can give you.
Okay. Let's change the subject. What is a paycheck? I haven't seen any paychecks.
You must be joking. Although our pay does sometimes feel like a joke.
Great. Cool. That's cool. I have no shit. My paycheck is shit. Cool. I'm a cop and my pay is shit. Let's get to fucking shoot people, for fuck's sake. It's literally the only thing I get to look forward to now is shooting people and then the riots to come afterwards.
It's not easy to assert your right to a decent living wage when you don't have a strong union behind you. Maybe you should talk to Everard, the union leader.
Sure.
Interesting idea. This Everard sounds powerful. Maybe you can wrangle some coins out of his pocket.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry I don't have money for you. If there's anything else I can do for you, just ask. Of course, dear.
I feel like a shit. Why? I literally fucking... It was 92 fucking %. This is like the fucking XCOM of text adventure games. Fucking bullshit. Revachol. Orania is pronounced Orania. Clausia is pronounced Clausia. Thanks. Oh, what's this? Like the snow melts. You! What is your name? I thought she told me to go fuck myself.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
You need directions. Oh, no, wait. What is this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
Nah, fuck that. The street has sign that says fuck the police.
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
Okay, I didn't mean to startle you.
Okay.
We need directions.
Is the street signs messed up? Okay. What do you need?
I'm looking for a dead body. Yeah, sure. I was already told where it was, but fuck it. Why not?
Oh, that's right there. In the yard.
I'll just keep reminding people there's a fucking dead body.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
Where am I?
What do you mean?
I'm a bit disoriented. This is Revachol, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
The lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you are displaying. Well, you can get the fuck over it. What's up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
What is in the east?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
And the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
Cool. What is the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water, water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
A church? What kind of fish market is this?
I don't know. The abandoned kind? It used to gather every spring, but there's nothing to do there now. Just drug addicts.
Was in the west.
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Thanks, that's all for
No
now.
problem.
Who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener.
Good to meet you, just a gardener. Another question.
I am pleased to meet you too, officer.
I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Thank you.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing.
Why is it? Seems like the music's a bit loud.
The number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheat. A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Cold and heavy, like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Cool. I'll take the rubber-handled chain cutter.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand.
Oh, hand cranked flashlight.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Wow, I wouldn't be able to know that.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook. The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled the soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Hi, Alice. Oh, cool. Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could you connect me with the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
This is me here. This is me here. I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
My status,
10-18, 10-20, over.
Can you repeat that?
10-18, 10-20, over.
Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me.
State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing.
But you said... never mind.
I don't care what I said, Kim.
10-9, repeat message, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Oh, shit.
1022, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in
Was
school.
that like anxiety?
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Hey, who is this?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieu.
No, the other
You
one.
mean your partner? Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking.
I'm his goddamn partner.
Oh.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Dietmar, sir. Oh.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, that fucked.
Who lost his badge?
Oh, what the fuck? What? Why are... What? Who the fuck are
Dick
you?
fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He says fighting off laughter. Fuck my life.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Fuck my life.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Haha, officer lost his badge, haha. Like I'm the first officer to ever like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh, goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Oh, fuck.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Can't we just move on? I just want to get it reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What?
What's going on?
What?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Can you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a fucking moment?
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Person was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
Fuck boy. Enough of this now. I've got other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Fuck me. God.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Oh.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun!
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Oh, fuck!
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Just fucking try. I don't want to
Even
deal with...
before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it. I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Shit.
Satellite Officer McLean requests...
The fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arms. You are a... Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
No. It's a gun. What can I say? A regular goddamn murder weapon. You know how they are. Bang, bang. It's a gun. What can I say? A regular goddamn murder weapon. You know how they are. Bang, bang.
He says it's just a regular gun.
Sounds like he's being deliberately vague.
Detective Mullen has done it again. Where's my gun? Dear God, he lost his gun.
No.
Oh my,
no,
I can't.
No.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Fuck.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants. Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his ass. He still got his wiener.
I'm not going to.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
I left at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying?
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about.
Yeah, fuck you.
Tell him to apologize.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Okay, tell him I'm sorry. It was just banter. I thought that's what cops do.
He says he's sorry and didn't mean nothing by it.
Okay.
Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters here.
Satellite officer.
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good without my gun, thanks.
I'm going to report that you are in pursuit of your service weapon. Over.
In pursuit of his.
Fuck off.
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
I'm in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
No, fucking no.
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Dude, I need money to stay at a fucking hotel.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vicmar said...
Who cares what this Vicmar said? Pull on... Enough, officer. This begging is below your dignity.
It is paramount to this investigation that you give me more money.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied.
Nothing is working.
Okay, I heard you. No funds.
Anything else, sir? Over.
This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, then...
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's there to think about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
He's not fucking alone. I want to know if you got my badge description right in the report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth.
What?
He wants to verify the...
But of course, it says Dick Mullins, High General of the Revolution.
Tell him to stop wasting...
What do you need, sir? Over.
Please refer to me by my full name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Say my name.
Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
Please just say my name, Jules.
What?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
I'm not intoxicated.
Mullins drunk and emotionally aggressive.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Any news about my, family?
10...
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Nothing, never mind.
Come again, sir. I didn't get that. 10-9, over.
Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM?
10-4.
Does he actually want something, or is he helping?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to...
Sir, satellite officer Vic.
I heard him.
Was there anything else?
Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Understood, sir. Over.
That's all.
Roger that. 10.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minnow enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
My ear.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
Jean Vicmaire turns and says...
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, all right. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
There's a quiet firmness in her voice when she speaks.
How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain, or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need you to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gart give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days of work.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you. There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
Electrochemistry, fuck off. You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Wait, why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Get away from whom?
You know whom.
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words.
You mean me. You needed to get away from me.
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this, okay?
Alright, I won't push you. Are you ever coming back to work?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Who was it was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the corpse.
I meant us. You should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
Wait, Kim. Is she speaking the truth? The Union is the law around here?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
I am the authority around here!
Okay.
Tell me why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your backyard for weeks instead of calling us?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
Goddamn right.
No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
Shut up, empathy. Let me get this. What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people,
Her voice is resigned and weak.
What trouble?
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the Union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
I see. Don't worry about it. I understand.
You do? Oh. What else can I do for you?
Do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Go fucking figure. Copper sells for a high penny.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay, next question.
Yeah, go on.
Have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
My badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere?
Oh, no. I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Not my uniform too. God, she's really look into that. Kim doesn't have a uniform and he seems real to me.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
Who fucking cares?
There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
Yep, I guess I am. Have you seen my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
Oh my god, I showed you my gun? When did it happen?
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and...
Sounds like it's going to be bad. Do you really want to know?
Fuck it, why not? I might as well. And what? What did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Oh, shit.
Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after.
Fuck me.
People tried to back away from you, or even slip out of the door. But you screamed. I am the goddamned law, and you have to listen to me. You are all suspects in a murder investigation.
I should have killed myself. Fuck no. Why would I... Oh... Okay, I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
Yes, but what happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns. It almost looked like you pawned it, but believe me, I did not ask.
Oh, this is great. This is fucking great. Have you seen my policeman uniform?
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
Somewhere in a dank rental apartment, 2 police officers stand in the dark. Trash and lick. One of the men, trying not to slip on old newspapers, makes his way. Goddamn. Officer Michelle Elfboy Williams speaks to himself. His partner, Sundance Fisher, looks at the patrol uniform he's wearing. Then at an identical suit frame on the wall. It's blue and covered in dust. Let's get the fuck out of there. He turns to Williams. He hasn't been here in days.
Okay. Hey, do you want me to grab a cup of No, that's fucking unprofessional. I think I got everything I need, thanks.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, why did she seem to be angry with you?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
What skua thing?
The stuffed bird. The great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Oh. Bitch bird got what was coming to her.
Okay, officer.
Crackling static. More static, and yes, more of that sweet static. The violence of your words is obviously scaring her.
So you're telling me that I was the one who made you want to quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Go on, I want to know what I did.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Hold on, which song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Right. Was that all?
Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know.
I don't know.
And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
Sounds intense.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Wait, police documents.
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
She's worried she might have accidentally done something bad. Then she remembers it's you.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end. Well, you're the worst tavern wench I've ever seen. Girl, just loosen up a little. Don't you ever party? Yeah. I'm truly sorry for everything, Sylvie.
God, I know I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
What else did I sing beside the OO? I'm just looking for a song.
Oh, all sorts of things. Some disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Maybe you can help me identify this one particular song?
Which one would that be?
One that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Richard, that right up.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Right. Thank you for talking with me. Take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
That was Sylvie again. No, leave her alone.
57.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch, labeled.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
I wasn't going to. Kim,
This is the Caprice Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
Do all policemen in the Elysium have such cool motor carriages?
The Caprice Motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
What is the sinking feeling I have with the words motor carriage?
Nothing, nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
Okay, but what is a motor carriage?
A motorized vehicle, officer. I'm sure you are familiar with the concept. We've had these for nearly a century.
Can we turn it on and drive somewhere?
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
Yeah, true.
In the cabin, you see a set.
Alright. I'm frozen. Frozen in time. Turtles in time. Da, na, 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 da, na, na. What's up there? What? Oh. This. Weird Essentials Lane. Wait, what? What the fuck are you doing? Sounds like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. What the fuck are you doing?
Kuno's got this.
They changed the voice actor.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Your time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
They changed the voice actor, or is it the same voice actor with a less shitty voice?
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh, kid's fucking flying.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
Right, please tell me he is not whacked out on speed. No. No.
Kuno's riding it, see?
think he sounded better with the other voice. That doesn't sound like a kid on speed. The last one sounded like a kid on speed.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
Wow, thank you for being fucking vague. Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
Wait, you can't... You're not even a guy. You don't even... Or you don't sound like a fucking guy. Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Okay, that started to sound like a kid on speed. The body, what do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
That's great, kid. That's fucking great. Unmute myself. What? Not even on party. Oh. Don't mind that.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Oh, okay. Where'd you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Are you fucking for real, bitch? Okay, where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Whatever. Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
sure.
tell the faggoty Kuno!
The fucking what?
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
I don't fucking care.
Get lost,
Motherfucker! Would you cool it? What the fucking F? You what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, about the crime scene you kids often play in this yard.
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
I have some questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Okay, kid. Whatever. I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Kuno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog.
Yeah, think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
He seems glad someone understood what he was going for. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
Wow, you little shit.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Fucking wow.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
I'm not doing anything, see?
Everybody!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
What the fuck?
Pigs in in, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Are you higher right now?
Help! Misters, help!
Rolling super. He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing, Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
Do I punch a fucking kid? Yeah, fuck this kid. Oh, shit. Motherfucker.
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it.
Ouch, my arm and my fucking knee.
Kuno can't believe this shit! Can no one stop the Kuno?
Oh my fucking god, I tried to punch a methed out kid and I slipped. Are you fucking kidding me?
Pig, Kuno thought you had this. What happened? Kuno can't do anything now.
Oh.
The whole charade was about establishing dominance over you. It's safe to say he has succeeded.
Kim, don't you look at me with shame, you fucking...
Fucked your shoulder, fucked your knee, fucked your fat body up!
Kim, help me up.
No.
Oh, yeah, I deserve this.
Yeah, you deserve this. Trying to show your dick to Kuno. Kuno was scared?
Do you have any idea of shit you just got yourself into, kid? Yeah, whatever, just threaten him some more. Fuck it, why not?
Kuno's just gonna beat the shit out of you again.
I told you not to tempt such forces. Now, how about we go and do something worth the public's time?
Yeah, let's go. I just made a fucking ass of myself, big time.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags." There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
Maybe you're prioritizing it.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence, too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in here.
What do you mean, feel?
It's extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
What's the remote viewers division?
All the detectives from all the precincts who experience extrasensory perception go to the remote viewers division. Their work is invaluable to the force.
What kind of extra natural abilities do they possess?
None, because they don't exist.
I'm so disappointed right now. I thought there was a remote viewers division.
There isn't, but we should still access this container.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or...
No pry bar.
We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one. And he also has information.
Information of what? What information does he have? Please enlighten me. Ooh. Oh, no. Shit. That's what I need anyway. How do I put it in my... No. 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 Mm-mm. Son of a fuck. I can't figure my shit out. Kind grenade pen. I don't want to hold the grenade pen. Well, why can't I fucking hold the grenade pen? How do I hold this in my left hand? Whatever. We're breaking shit now.
This trash container is locked.
Shit
The
breaking
sliding
time!
lid, as
Hiya!
force time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar under the lid, but it just isn't bending.
What the fuck?
What is this? Your triceps ache for the metal to bend, but it resists. This calls for a potent curse to help break its resistance. Utter the power words.
The fuck kind of metal is this? This is fucking shit!
The quality of metal is not the problem. From what I see, it's sturdy enough.
He's enjoying your little failure. He finds it amusing. He's reveling in sweaty rage on your face.
Hang from the pry bar with all your weight.
There's a creaking sound as the pry bar slips under the lid. You hang from it like a moron, huffing and puffing. Clearly the technique is wrong, but nothing else comes to mind.
Kick the fucking container. Piece of shit.
Unsatisfying.
God
Hurtful.
fucking damn.
You hear a ringing sound, but not quite hollow. The can seems to be full.
Suck my ass.
Full of itself. Content. Happy you failed. This snickering trash container is having a grand old time.
Oh, you motherfucker. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. This ain't over, fucker.
Let's ask the manager for the key. This is clearly not working.
Nah, we're fucking pry barring this shit. We ain't done yet, fuckboy. I ain't done with you by a long fucking mile. Who the fuck are you? Racist lorry
Welcome
driver.
to Rivachol.
And this is around 10 man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Why? Oh no! Don't tell me. Why are you addressing my partner like, oh no, don't tell me some fucking... Hey, I know Revachol, that's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in this city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
What's happening? You sound angry, Kim.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Limbo, what's going on here?
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave.
Yeah, get fucked,
I would
boy.
advise you to remember that.
Yeah, get fucked, boy.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense.
Yeah.
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim, I got your back.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
Yeah, go fuck yourself, fat ass.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
Cunt. What was that argument about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
Oh, fuck my ass.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition.
Can't imagine why.
You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
I want to fucking slap you. I just want to take this glove off and slap you across the fucking face.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
I get someone has to be the unpopular guy. I get it, someone has to be the unpopular guy.
I'm not the only one. Look, I've read books. The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it.
Uh-huh.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design.
Oh, God.
So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yes, I can really see your primed example of superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Okay, and?
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Wait, what's this cultural victory? Say nothing. Uh-huh.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the human version of a fucking Sharpei. Anyways, yeah, I think I could get down with racism. No, I absolutely fucking do not. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
Runt, okay, fucker. What we got here? What do we have here? Who are you, big guy?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Yes, you do. I am the law!
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
I am the law. Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Right to work! Right to work!
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together.
Oh, he doesn't have that
authorities are on our
fucking,
side.
that little, like,
Builds
fucking
confidence.
slack jaw way of talking. Like he did in the previous version. What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families.
Okay, you sound a bit more sinister, actually. I think I missed the dumb slackjaw speech you were having last time. What kind of cause are we talking? No, we already said that. Well, I don't think I've chosen any sides yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers.
Yeah, sure. What time is it? Oh boy, I got
I don't
somewhere to
trust cops, but I can see you understand the...
Right to work! Right to work!
Regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
Okay.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
I want to get into the harbor too.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. You trying to meet their fat boss?
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here, behind the hostel cafeteria.
I know nothing about a murder.
The mention of a killing sends
really?
a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through him. Interesting.
Absolutely nothing.
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive.
Right to work!
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
Why not? I see numerous reasons not to pick a side in this local matter.
Pity.
Let us work!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with my partner here then. He seems to be the more rational one. What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we
have the right to work!
My fucking ears, cunt! Jesus! They bleed.
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape.
Huh.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting, what does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his.
Who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly
Graying
in time
military
of crisis.
haircut.
If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big
because
and loud?
They follow.
No.
Oh.
They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were
given a job to do!
No, I think they're just following the bigger guy, to be honest.
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
That's... Okay, I gotta ask, where exactly are you from?
What's it to you?
Routine, part of the investigation.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
Already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work.
Music kick up.
I know the drill.
Sweet, I know bars been thrown out of several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar. That might work. Sweet, I know bars been thrown out of several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Never heard of it. Are you lying?
We're done here. I have a strike to break.
He cut that question off, man. He didn't want to answer that. Something ain't right about you, pal. I'll find out what it is, don't you worry.
Scott?
Call me mañana. Alright.
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
No, I don't want to deal with this again. Did you just call me an expletive for gay man?
No, I said scab.
I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
You know what, that's actually kind of fair.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
Yeah, apparently my paycheck's already a joke, so...
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually very fun and easy. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, fuck no. I don't know who the fuck you talk to. It's just tell him, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You want to help me solve it by telling me who did it. It's actually very fun and easy.
I don't believe you. Post L'Aventurier said the same thing. They tried to get me to be their postman. So fun, so easy, they said. It's just walking. It wasn't. I'm doing much better here at the harbor. Being an honest union man with a lot of free time on his hands.
Yeah, you're looking pretty honest right now. I need to know what's behind these gates. I'm exploring.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That simple. I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Sammy supremacist there. Walk right past him.
Right.
Then press the button to unlock the door.
Uh-huh.
Then go past him again.
Okay.
And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation. Or you could convert to a Sammy supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
I'm not... Does that mean... Semini's... That sounds... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not feeling racism. I just told another guy to go fuck himself for that shit. So, I don't feel comfortable telling that big guy to go fuck himself. Has anyone here ever bested him in a physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Does it what now? Has any of these scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
I have no idea what the fuck you're meaning.
Sure.
I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it? Yeah,
sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Try to catch it.
The coin narrowly slips by your outstretched.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such. Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi picks up the coin and hands it to you.
Appreciate it.
Right, always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs.
I think they're human too, buddy. They don't seem to slither. What's the strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss. and are on a better footing with the organization.
Alright. Nice talk. Gotta get moving. Oh, might as well just clear all angles. What's this? And notice, in case of a strike, press button behind guard. A hermetically sealed door, locked by electronic means. You're the right stuff, Measurehead. There's no lock picking or door kicking this one. Measurehead crushes all. Oh, Measurehead. I can only guess that's flirty. Kim, I need you to move.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yes.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Uh-huh.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Authority. My body isn't important. I'm with the police and we need to get to the harbor.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
Motherfucker, did you not just hear what I said?
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Wait, Al Ghul?
Yes, Al Ghul.
But what is Al Ghul?
Al Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison, a parasitic fungus that has colonized your race. It is a trick the desert pygmies played on you.
The fucking
for
what now?
humiliating them and stripping them of their land.
You mean alcohol?
Correct. My small skull servant.
Yeah. Kim, is it really that bad?
It's not good.
Oh.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk, and drowned.
That bad. I just drink a little on the weekends. You're right, I'm a servant of Al Ghul, but I still need him to get into that harbor.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here.
The
The
fuck?
influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
The fuck 2 times? What the fucking ham sandwich? You called me a what now?
Show him the ham still got it.
Actually, I think the ham sandwich race still has it in them. I am the police here, and I need you to comply now.
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
Fucking shoot me.
You gave the world eugenics, electricity,
Please,
and powerful
God,
weapons of
no.
war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
I wanna fucking die and listen to this fucking shit.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers.
The fucking
but
what?
now your ascent to the
fuck is a
genetic summit
Quaco?
has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
No, I just want to pour alcohol in my asshole, dude.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
Yeah, babe, what do you
It
guys
is,
say?
baby, yeah. You know it.
Uh-huh.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Come on, I just need you to move about 20 centimeters back.
It is my task to keep the degenerate drunks from entering the army.
I'm a fucking cop, cunt. I just need you to move. You're right about all of this. Now, I just need you to let me get into the harbor.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
My fucking god.
Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you.
My fucking
when
god.
When you're gone, we will build a museum for you.
Oh man, this is very uncomfortable.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard. No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive. Remember? Communicate.
Suggestion, you're a little bitch. God fucking damn it. You ruined it. Subscribe to his advanced race. Yeah, fucking no. I am not doing that shit, even if it's a fucking white check. You can kiss my fucking ass. You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they? What? I'm not entertaining that. You know what? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. For the viewers at home, all 4 of them.
Oh, don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
The race enigma. We're getting somewhere now, kids. Hope you got your notebooks and pencils out.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
I really don't give a shit. Okay, yeah, but you still serve them. How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
Wait, what? Polyculture capitalism. What? Oh. Wait. Oh, is he attributing my race to communism? I'm no communist. Individualism is my jam.
Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done?
Oh, I even hit another speech option. Fuck. Whatever. That was probably what I was gonna say anyway. Fuck my life. If you picked them up from rock and roll songs. I've gotten it from disco, actually. Offshoots of the 70s people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race, but what is done is done. It is too early in the morning for this shit.
I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
Okay, I'll ask. Who are the Seminoles?
The South Island race. Haplogroup A4A. We are the rightful master.
Okay.
We are the future.
I'm not waiting on this.
I am
so you were born.
Descendant. The narrow streets of Elysium are...
So you did not come from the islands?
No. I have heard about it on the radio.
So let me fucking get this straight. You were not even from the fucking islands. You're just... It's fucking amazing, and for a guy named Rebel Games, you should fucking get it. It is right up your namesake's alley.
He would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front of the women.
So you're not really Seminese, you're just from Revachol.
I'm from Couronne. And no, it is not just in Revachol. The city is central to the Simony strategy. Spreading through its trade networks, our culture will dominate the world.
Roundabout speech, blah blah blah. You're from fucking Revachol, you're a fucking Revacholaire. Kiss my fucking ass.
You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with.
Fucking Christ.
Never getting into the harbor.
Kim, what do you think about this?
I think this racist is better than the last. But the next racist will be the really good one.
How do you know there will be a next racist?
There always is.
Well, they patched the shit out of it. All I'm gonna say is look into gameplay footage of it. It's an action adventure. It's an adventure RPG. It's an adventure game that's also an RPG. It's got very good RPG elements. So if you like RPGs, and you like adventure games and you like text shit, reading fucking, if you like reading, it's good for that.
Race is reality.
I mean, shit, you can listen to, what is this? Siamese supremacists? Yeah. Good shit, man. Tell you what, how about we subscribe to Advanced Race Theory? I really don't fucking want to, but it sounds interesting. I kind of want to know where that goes. I already know where that's gonna go. I mean, it's gonna end with me getting my fucking ass thrown off this motherfucker. What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
There's the lorry man down the street. Okay.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
Just say nothing.
Your silence betrays your inferiority. You do not have a reply. You should enter a deep race slumber. Perhaps in 4,000 years, there is need for a servile homunculus.
Oh, man. I want to knock you the fuck out. Oh, let's just walk away. Hey, fuck this shit. Oh no. Hiya! Oh shit!
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
I'm a cop.
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
No, I won't fucking say anything.
Your hand twists in his grip.
Oh Jesus, he's gonna kill me.
Still, you press the words out of your swollen mouth.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Oh, cunt.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Huh? Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash
What?
photography,
What?
nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do.
Excuse me?
They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Yeah, that's me, alright. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately. Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in a sentence, they sound weird together.
What are you, deaf? They're perfect, like rock star politician and drug addict teacher.
Fucking what?
Embrace the superstardom you've worked so hard to establish.
You got the wrong impression. I'm a superstar. I'm trash. No, fuck that. I am a fucking superstar. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop. Dick Mullen. Salam Rocky Baye. Badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
No, fuck you. Action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, it is. I'm a fucking superstar. What the fuck is this, anyway? Is that a... I should probably check some shit. Wait, have I leveled up? How do I know if I leveled up? Where are my skill points? Is it that diamond? Is that diamond my skill point? I only got one skill point. And it's in hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. Dreams in waking life. Oh. Yeah, you don't sound very helpful. In other words, you're full of shit. I want to kick his ass. Fuck that guy. I'm gonna fucking beat his ass. I ain't subscribing to shit. I'm just gonna keep getting my fucking ass beat.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere. I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hug.
Okay, but he's the one trying to provoke me. Okay, I was just trying to assert my dominance over him. But I was fighting bad, unsavory ideologies. I'm a hero. I should just say that. Can't promise that. I might attack him again. But he's the one trying to provoke me.
And you're just going to let him manipulate you like that?
Yes. I am. But I was fighting bad, unsavory ideologies. I'm a fucking hero.
We're not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
I don't even believe those fucking words, because I wouldn't have done that. I'd rather get my ass fucking thrown off a railing. Can't promise that. I might attack him again.
The lieutenant groans, but doesn't say anything. That's right. You should do it again. It's the last thing you'll be expecting.
Yeah, unless Suggestion wants to be a cunt again. Fucking go at him with a fucking pry bar. Bitch! I think I need to save this and hit the hay. I've actually been up all night doing this shit. That was fun. That was funny as fuck though. That was some good ass shit. Oh, see you next time.